Hey, what's up, everybody? Good morning. It is DJ Mo D here from What to Say Radio coming at you again here on this Friday. Thank God for another day, another Friday, another chance to get it right, another chance to be better than yesterday, another chance to do God's will. And that's what we're all here on earth for. We're here for a purpose. And what's your purpose today? We all have purpose. But main thing I wanted to get on here and talk about today really is kind of reading some of my comments. Some of the comments from a couple of videos posted this week. And really it revolved around the election. The election is such a critical topic in United States here over the last 8 years, particularly with Trump running. I guess we could go back for 12. We could really go back to 12 years, but it was really when he took office the first time is when the real controversy and the divisiveness and the hatred, the splitting up of our country, of our government, of our communities, of our families, friends, and you could just break it down, from top to bottom. It's been just a real divide simply because of politics. And I just wanted everybody to know, I get on here and I express my views and I give you my opinions on how I feel about certain topics. And this is one of the reasons why I was really looking forward to the election being over with and done with, so that we could kind of get back to uniting and being a country of one instead of broken and separated. But I see that, that I don't know. I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm gonna remain optimistic. And hopefully we can get it together, that we can get it right as a country and as a people. But everybody's entitled to their opinions. Everybody's entitled to their views. Don't make it right. Don't make my opinion right. What I believe in isn't right. I'm not saying what I get on here and say is not the gospel. And I know that. I mean, I know that everything I think or everything I say or my opinions aren't right. But at the same time, it is just that. It's an opinion. So when I get comments, which I welcome, I want comments, because I think that's the only way we're going to resolve our issues, is if we actually talk about them instead of run from them. You can't run from your problems, right? You got to face your problems head on. So I welcome people's comments. But what I don't welcome is when the comments are kind of nasty or aimed at me or aimed at a specific party, and just being nasty, just to say something without any substance to what you're saying, or come back and say, I disagree with your content, and without any reason. That's just it. I just disagree with your content. Or no. This is one. Disagree with some of your content. I got no problems with that. I got no qualms with that. But if you're gonna make that comment, let me know what you specifically disagree with, because you're just leaving me to try to interpret what it is that you disagree, which I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to spend my time or waste my time, because my time is valuable, just as your time is valuable, trying to figure out what you're thinking and what's in your head. So you got to elaborate. You got to be more specific. And again, my point is you can be specific and you can elaborate if you disagree, but don't be nasty with it. Don't be mean with it. When I made my video, when I came out with my video and put the content out there, I wasn't nasty with it. I wasn't mean with it, calling names with it or anything like that. So that's what we have to work on as a country. I'm just a small content. I'm just a small content creator, and just giving my opinions on things. So that's where I wanted to go with that. Again, my opinions and what I say on here is not the gospel, and it's just my thoughts and my opinions. And again, I want that feedback. I want that feedback so we can get engaged and kind of discuss this, because that's what we need to do more as a country. Have civilized, you hear that? Civilized discussions about politics and whatever it is that's going to move our country forward and not keep us held back and keep us separated, right? So I'll just leave that there. All right, stock market is Friday. Let's see, we got it's open. Stock market opened just 7 minutes ago. Crypto 24/7, 365. You can purchase crypto. Don't forget crypto and stocks for the most part. Crypto and stocks the last 2 days, day and a half, 2 days has kind of cooled off. It's taking that cool off because ever since the election last Tuesday, everything's just been flying up. It's been flying up for the last week. So, just like a car, running on gas, when the gas gets low, it has to, slow down. It has to take a little cool off. I guess that's a bad analogy. That's a car with gas. That's a bad analogy. Very bad. But yeah, it has to take a cool off. The stocks and the crypto have to take a cool off. Once they've been burning and ripping and going up, nothing just goes straight up. Get it? Nothing goes straight up. It kind of slants, and then it takes a little dip, and then it goes back up, and it takes a dip, kind of like a wave. So you just gotta know that hopefully today we pick it back up, pick up some more steam. Yeah, ran out of steam. That's what I was trying to get at. Yeah, you can't just go steaming forever. You run out of a little steam. That's a better analogy right there. You're gonna run out of some steam. So like I said, hopefully the markets get back to moving in the right direction. Crypto, Bitcoin had dipped to around $87,000 last night. I just checked it about 10 minutes ago. It's back up in the 90s, $90,000. So still waiting on that push to $100,000. Let's see, Ethereum, the largest altcoin, has settled back down to 3,100 after climbing up to 3,400 during the spike and everything. So it's back at $3,100 right now. Chainlink went down to like 11. It's back up into the 1390-ish area. And so, yeah, again, everything's taking a little cool off. Tesla cooled off. What else? Yeah, quite a few of the Magnificent Seven stocks and everything, they're in a cool off period right now. And I can tell you, that's the time you want to buy. That is the time when it's time to buy, when those stocks and those cryptos they're in the cooling period and they're coming down. You don't want to buy, and this is a mistake that I learned, and so I'm passing this information on to you if you don't know. We can get caught up in when everything's pumping up. It's just like a knee-jerk reaction. Man, I gotta get into that stock, or I gotta get into that crypto. before it gets away from me. And it's called FOMO. FOMO, FOMO, fear of missing out. When I first started investing 4 years ago, I had a lot of FOMO. I FOMO'd into a lot of stocks, a lot of crypto, because it's just an instinct that when things are just chilling and settled, nobody buys. Nobody buys. When the price is just dropping on it, on the stock or crypto, nobody buys. But then all of a sudden, when it takes off and everybody's talking about it, the stock or crypto or the news and the media are putting out all this great information, then everybody wants to jump in. That's, that was my mistake. That's one of the mistakes that I had to learn from, is that no, you don't wait till that good stock or that good crypto start to go on fire. You get it when the fire is burned out, when it's down, when it's beat up. If it's a good low risk asset. If it's high risk and it goes low, that's high risk. That's very, very high risk, because that company could, or stock or crypto could go bankrupt or become obsolete. So you don't want to buy then. You want to buy good stocks and crypto when they're on the cool off and not the run up. All right, FOMO. That's the word of the day. FOMO, fear of missing out. Don't get caught up with that. All right. What else I want to talk about? I'm gonna close this out here. I posted yesterday that I received my 3rd master's degree in media communications from the great Webster University in St. Louis, Missouri. My other 2 are in business administration and procurement and acquisitions. So that's 3 master's degrees. I'm done with school, y'all. I am done with school. It's official. It's official. In my view, I'm done with it. I can't. I'm surprised. I surprised myself going this far, but it's a great achievement. And like I said, I'm done with school. However, I'm not done learning. I'm not done learning, because that is part of my process of getting better every day, is learning more about God, learning more about myself, learning more about the world we live in. So even though I'm done with school, I'm still striving for higher learning, teaching myself, learning from others, learning from people's successes, learning from people's downfalls, and just applying it where needed in my life, because that's what life is. That's how you get better in life, learning. So even though I'm done with school, I'm going to continue to learn every day. I'm going to continue to be fed, and I'm also going to continue to feed, right? I'm going to continue to learn, get fed, and I'm going to continue feeding. Yeah, we'll leave it there. Y'all, please go ahead, leave me some comments. Leave me comments on what y'all think about the election. It ain't going nowhere. We're still going to be talking about it. We're still going to be talking about President Trump. Still going to be talking about, I don't know why we're talking about Kamala Harris anymore, to be honest. I mean, that is over. But we know Trump. We know the Trump conversations are going to ramp up. So let's address it head on. Leave me comments. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your opinions. Other than just, I disagree with your content. Let me know what you think. I welcome it. I strongly welcome it. So that we can get to the core of things and get better better as a country. So subscribe to my channel on this journey, and leave comments and share this video, y'all. Share this video. Y'all have a great Friday. It's beautiful out here again in Tennessee. Another beautiful Tennessee day. And God bless y'all. Much love from DJ Mo D. What you say?